Hello, hey guys, it's Allison, and welcome to the first Christmas TOC Team Challenge. I'm so excited, you guys. Food Network has done it. I am excited to see this competition. We had the first episode yesterday. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it yet. So, so no spoilers, no spoilers. But I am so excited. TOC is doing a team challenge. Hello, hi guys. They're doing a team challenge. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm tired, man. Hello, how are you guys doing? Hello. Okay, we're going to go ahead and, as you know, we're going to be having that are going to be joining me. We're going to be picking our dream teams today. I'm so excited. Welcome. Are you guys in your pajamas? I'm in my pajamas. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Oh my gosh, I'm good. Well, I like the long hair. Have you done your play yet, or is it still for the play?
We had the play.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun, and I was told keep it growing because we may have reasons for you to need long hair in the future. So
Yeah.
it's finally ponytailable. I can do a little.
Yeah. Hey.
It just keeps growing, and they like, hey,
Yeah.
it is funny. I'm actually officiating a wedding this weekend for two of my friends,
Oh my
and
gosh, that's so
they want
cool.
it Victorian themed. So I said, cool. I'll put like a little ribbon back there, I guess.
It's like say less, say less. Okay, let's get Michelle. That is so exciting. That is so
It's
cool.
great.
Oh my God. How's school going this year?
It's going busy. I mean,
Yeah.
we are in the throes of I'm writing a grant for December.
Yeah.
We are in the process of forming
Okay.
a company for things for this project we've been working on over the
Oh
summer.
my
There's a
gosh.
lot going on. It's crazy.
Oh my God, that sounds crazy. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing?
Hello.
But it's all
Good.
good.
It's been a week, but
Hey, we got
it's
Yeah.
the end of the day. It's all going to be better. So,
Yeah, anyone else? I'm just tired. I think it's like the daylight savings is like, I'm usually in bed by 8. So, I mean, this is like, it's like
well, I was
bedtime.
figuring out there's only about like 5 actual weeks of the semester left, maybe six. So it's
Oh my
like,
God.
Mhm.
That's not
I
bad.
have
That's
my
not
lab
bad.
final in 3 weeks. Like the week after Thanksgiving, my lab classes are done. I'm just like, okay, let's go.
That is insane. That is insane. Well, I can't believe it, you guys. They have TOC teams. Isn't that a great idea? I think that we like. I know. I wonder where they got that
It's gonna be
idea. Food
interesting.
Network. I mean, what I like is, okay, they did a little bit different than we had talked about, though. Like they do have obviously the two professional chefs, but I
Mhm.
think that's a great idea for Food Network to do that. I think it's such a fun idea. I did not watch yesterday's episode.
Nope,
I
haven't
watched.
seen
I
anything.
know, I know. Michelle, did you watch it?
no, I wanted to, but it's been a busy week.
Oh, okay, good.
I forgot
So we're
that.
spoiler free, obviously, because it's like I did watch the first part just to see who the chefs were, just so we could talk about it
Mhm.
today. But I was like, I am not watching it. Obviously, I have to wait until the next day anyway, because I watch on the app. But okay, all right. So do we want to do? I know we kind of talked about it. There's a little bit of difference this time. So obviously, it's Tournament of Champions. So we know that they're going to be going. They're not going for the belt this time. So they're going just for a trophy.
And
Okay.
money.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
money.
I think it was a
And
hundred
money.
thousand.
Yeah.
I mean, the money's not bad. 100,000, and then the 100,000 for charity. But then they said something about the golden gifts. I'm not too sure on that one. They said something about the highest score for the first and second rounds. They're going to give a golden gift. I don't know what that
Okay.
means, but that was in like the little introduction. So that could be kind of cool. And they're going to have to do something a little bit different. They have a sweet and savory. So
Oh, okay.
which I thought was kind of fun. What do you guys think about that? Sweet and savory. Matt, how would you feel if you were like, okay, would you do the sweet or would you do the savory?
It would definitely depend on
Yeah.
what the randomizer gives me, I would say, because I love the concept of having both personally because
Yeah.
when you're cooking, especially like if you're balancing a dish, you don't want to have
Yeah.
just pure savory. You want to have that
Yeah.
balance, and putting both
Yeah.
to me gives them a new level of a challenge because you got the pairs.
Yeah.
So, one chef each takes one direction. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I like the idea personally.
Okay.
I like it.
I get, and then Michelle, I'm guessing you would go with sweet.
I agree with Matt. It depends on the randomizer because I cook and bake equally. So,
But you're
I would
a
always
baking
eat.
secret weapon.
Yeah.
I cook well too, so
You do. You do.
So she
it's
would
not
be a
just
50-50. I would
it's not
definitely be
50-50.
like 70-30 bake over cook. I
Okay.
mean, I think I really
Okay.
like desserts, and I feel like my knowledge more, I have more, I guess, knowledge, I guess, with sweets rather than savory. But I don't know. But you said, okay, so 50-50 for Michelle, depending on the randomizer. Are you 50-50 as well?
I'd say 60-40 savory.
Okay. Ooh. Wouldn't this be a great team? Network? Oh, I kid, but I don't. But anyway, no, honestly, guys, I'm just so excited. So, hello. Okay, so I kind of want to talk. So there's obviously four brackets or four different divisions in the brackets. Now, should we do? All right, I want to start with number one. I'm going to do like a 2 second, literally just who they are, and then I think we talked about doing like we're going to do like, is
One
it
team per bracket.
so one team per bracket? So like for bracket number one, we're just going to pick one team. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm going to do a quick introduction, and then I'm going to go to you guys for your brackets first, of who you pick for your team, and then do we want to do that overall team, like the overall, the one
I
that
think
we hope?
I
I
think we
think
should
that'd be
pick a
fun.
week one overall. Pick an overall winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. So what bracket number one? We have the two-time champ, Manit. I'm really excited that she's there. I mean, obviously she's a champ, two-time champ of TOC, and her team is Iron Chef Stephanie Izard. So you know that is going to be like a powerhouse duo. I'm so excited about that. Okay, but the crazy thing is they're going against Heaven Lee. So he's the Dragon Slayer, and
Hmm.
he's teaming up with Dale, who's the Boogeyman. So those were two people that I think we really liked when we were watching that one this last TOC. So do you want me to go all? Because I know this is a new one because like we don't normally have teams.
I would just say read each pair down and then we
Okay,
can.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so for that pair, who do you think is going to take the win? Michelle, I'll go first, or you go first.
I'm going to go with Manit
Okay.
and Stephanie. They're way more seasoned. They're way more diverse in their skills.
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting. Like Stephanie, I think Minnie obviously has the savory. It'll be interesting because Stephanie is an Iron Chef. So I
Mhm.
agree with you. I think it's going to be, even
Well,
though I
and
love
she's
Kevin and
really
Dale.
eclectic. If you follow her feed, the
Yeah.
dishes she makes, she's very eclectic.
Oh,
So
I think you're right. Okay, what about you, Matt? Who do you think is going to take it? Dale and Kevin
I
or Minnie and Stephanie?
I also have Minnie and Stephanie for that one, mainly
Yeah.
because I think not only are they going to cover the sweet and the savory both very well,
Yeah.
I think the two of them have a really strong synergy from having
mhm.
worked
Yeah.
together on shows. They've known each other for years. Follow any of that social media.
Yeah.
They're friends. I think they're going to vibe well with some of the weirdness, if that makes sense.
The
Yeah, I think the
randomizer
randomizers,
I
I don't
mean,
know
the
what's going to
randomizer is the
happen.
equalizer. The randomizer is the equalizer.
and the clock.
But
The
and
clock is
then
as well. Yeah.
but both of them are very seasoned. I mean, I'd say that Kevin and Dale are not. But all four chefs in in that matchup, stellar.
Yeah.
I just think with Chef Minnie and Chef Stephanie, they can lean into a weird fusion of things that it's going to tie
Yeah.
together, not just the sweet and the savory, but the
Yeah.
overall combination of the two. And I think that's going to score them some brownie points. At least
But
that's
then
what
my
that
mom
is.
over said, but are they used to cooking together? I don't know. I don't know if they
So,
ever have.
against each other.
But I think from what that's a great question, by the way. Thank you, Mama Bird. But what I think is
Yeah.
interesting is, I mean, like seeing Manit after coming off a barbecue brawl and seeing how well she works with others, I think
Hmm.
that she would be able to work really well with the Iron Chef. I don't know. But I think Kevin and Dale, I don't think they've cooked together, but they had a synergy too. It's like, but I agree with you guys. I think having an Iron Chef, I grew up with Iron Chef, so it's kind of like I just kind of put them, a peg above everyone
A
else.
little leg up, yeah.
I do. Okay, now what about Mark? Okay, so we have Marcus Samuelson. So we are used to seeing him as a judge. He's
Hmm.
coming. He's actually. I mean, I about died when I
I'm
saw him do his
stoked to
little
see
walk.
that.
I'm so excited. Okay,
Love
so you have
Marcus
Marcus
Samuelson.
Samuelson. Excuse me, and we also have. Okay, so he has one of his executive chefs. Her name is Rachel. So he brought, I think, one of his people to work with. I think that's going to be really good. They are used to. Please go ahead, Michelle.
I was trying to think. There was something I saw. I was trying to figure out
Yeah.
about was it her or Hang on, I'm looking at my notes here.
Sure.
I don't know. There's some new people.
Yeah.
If you've ever watched Chopped where Marcus is competing,
No, I can't say I
oh
have
my
yet.
goodness, it is like the wind. He is so fast and so
Yeah.
technical.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that battle just because he's
Yeah.
just amazing to watch cook. But I don't know about his sweet / baker person.
Yeah, so I don't know a lot about so her name is Rachel. Again, they said that she was an a pastry chef with him, so I think at one of his restaurants. I could be wrong, but I believe that was what they said in the introduction. I don't know. I think that like you were kind of saying about, really like jiving together and really working well. I think that they will work well just because he handpicked her.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it's like he's not going to bring someone who it's like, oh, well, I don't have a lot of faith in them. So I don't know. That'll be interesting. But you guys, they're going against two people that I am actually not familiar with. There's a Graham and Giuseppe, and they're both Michelin star chefs. But I have to be honest. I have to do my research. I don't know a lot about them, and I'm excited to learn. Do you know anything about Graham and Giuseppe?
So
I do
Graham used
not.
to
Please.
be on MasterChef. He was one of the
Oh,
judges on MasterChef.
yes.
He had
Oh,
like the white glasses
Yeah, yes.
or red,
okay.
depending on the
I
day.
know who you're talking about now. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so who do you think? Do you think it's going to be, I don't want to call them
Ooh.
underdogs because obviously they're not, but Graham and Giuseppe, or do you think it's going to be Marcus and Rachel? I'm going to start with Matt. Who do you think is going to pull that one out?
I think this one's going to be close, and I'm
Yeah.
torn because Chef Marcus Samuelson is
Yeah.
one of the chefs that I have on a pedestal. He's
Yeah.
fantastic to watch cook.
Yeah.
But Chef Graham, I mean, he's got a lot of background in these cooking shows. He knows the things that can work under
Yeah.
pressure well. So
Okay.
I would say this one could come down to a coin flip.
Okay. Okay.
And
What
I'm
about you,
not
Mitch? Oh, sorry.
I like a coin flip's gonna land like on its side kind of thing. Like I can't. The Michelin chefs could be interesting, but also Michelin chefs tend to work in an environment where everything is their control,
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
and the randomizer does not let anybody control it.
I,
As we saw that little sneak peek last TOC about how it is completely randomized.
oh my gosh. I think that I loved, hello. I loved the last, I mean, obviously we love TOC. Oh, don't pee. Sorry. We're in the middle of decorating for Christmas. Sorry. But no, but I think you're right. I think that it is going to come down to a coin flip. I'm going to give it to Marcus and Rachel
Okay.
just because, and it's again, it is 100% because I'm not as familiar with Graham and Giuseppe, and that's no offense to them at all. I'm like you. I love the way that Marcus really describes the food. I feel like he has a really good knowledge, and I feel like he's going to
Mhm.
bring that into the competition. And I think anytime a judge kind of comes into the competition, it's kind of like they know what the other judges are looking for because they have that kind of insider knowledge. And not that that's a bad thing, but I think that that might put him a little bit higher up, in my opinion. Also, the
I
fact
can
that he
see it.
works with, yeah. What about you, Michelle? Do you think it's going to be Marcus and Rachel, or do you think it's Graham and
I
Giuseppe? I know
wish I
it's
had
so
a coin to
really.
flip. Um,
We're gonna have to have a coin next time.
I'm still at work, guys. It's
Oh,
California.
I have
Oh
a
yeah,
press
yeah. It's
coin.
only
Does that count?
5:46. You are
I
It came up
I
heads.
think I'm gonna
heads.
have to
Okay,
go
heads.
with. Well, see,
Whatever
Graham is
heads
more of the
is.
sweet guy.
Yeah.
Graham's more of the sweets guy, and I think Giuseppe is more of the savory, even though they both do it. But I'm gonna have to go with Marcus and Rachel just because it's
Okay.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't argue that.
You know what I love though? When we have these competitions, when they have like 24 and 24, when they have TOC, when they have these kind of competitions, it's like we get introduced, like we've talked about this before, but we get introduced to these new chefs that it's like become our new Marcus or become our new. So
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna laugh when it's gonna be Graham and Giuseppe and they'll be like, they'll take it all and you'll be like, oh my God, what was I thinking? That's just me. Okay. All right. So of number four, or I'm sorry, of the first bracket we have, you're going to choose one team. It's going to be Manit and Stephanie, Kevin and Dale, Marcus and Rachel, or Graham and Giuseppe. You can choose one team. Who are you going to choose for bracket one? That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Michelle, who are you going to choose?
Manette and Stephanie.
Damn, that was gonna be my pick.
Okay, should we do it that only one person can choose a team? That could be kind of fun.
No,
Or just whoever we want.
just
Again,
whoever.
we can make up the rules. It's our thing.
I
I
think
even have them
whoever.
circled on the bracket. See,
Okay,
they were
you
pre-picked.
can both have Manette and
See,
Stephanie.
I have mine asterisks already too.
I will give you both. I'm writing this down. You guys are both Manette and Stephanie. I am gonna actually go something crazy. I'm feeling a little dangerous. I'm gonna go Kevin and Dale. I just think I know.
Ooh.
I think the Boogeyman and the Dragon Slayer to me that just is kind of interesting. And even though I don't have
Yeah.
them pegged to win, it's like one of those like I don't know. I feel really good about
Okay.
that. Okay, so now we have bracket 2. Um, actually, I think I'm gonna. I don't know if it's.
The next one down is with
Is it?
Jet.
Okay, it is Jet. Okay, yeah, because I
That's
had it in my
Division
notes
C.
and I was like, okay, all
Yeah,
right.
that's
So
Division C.
so obviously we have Jet Tila, who is a favorite. We've loved Jet for years and years. He's gonna win.
Love
I
that.
know he can do it. Like he's gonna win sometime. I believe
Always
Oh,
the
in
I
it.
hope so.
bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yes. And then we have Ashley. No, Ashley was the winner of the Next Great Baker.
Okay.
I'm not as familiar with Dragon Slayer. Oh, he said Dragon Slaver and the Dog Trainer. That's funny. But no, the Next Great Baker. I've never seen that show, but I
Well,
do think that.
she has
Sorry.
a high-end bakery too.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
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 All right. So
We
we have
see
Jen and.
it.
Oh, I love that. Now we also they're going against Amanda Freitag. Freitag.
Okay.
Yes, who
Perfect.
was the first runner up of
Hmm.
TOC in the first season, and I love watching her cook. She's
She's
fantastic.
fantastic.
Yes, and then we have Aaron Sanchez. I'm not as familiar with Aaron Sanchez. I want
Maroni's,
to.
they're both chop judges.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I'm
Yep.
gonna write that down. Chop judges. Okay.
And
Two
he has
very
a cook.
strong competitors.
Yeah, and they both have cooked together before, and they both have restaurants.
They do.
Oh my God. Okay, who do you think is gonna take it in that mask? I'm going Jetstar. I mean, are you kidding? I
This
don't know.
one was
I just
tougher for me to pick because in my heart is screaming Jet. I got Jet going the whole way because I want him to,
yeah.
but it's inevitably that's going to be a tough battle because between Chef Amanda and Chef Aaron, like they're going to be tough. This is not a this is it isn't like a round one, the
Yeah.
wild card team squaring off.
Yeah.
This is like your championship game out the gate.
Oh my God. I agree with that one. What about you, Michelle? Who do you think of this?
And I'm going to go with
Shh,
Jet.
guys.
I'm going to go with Jet and Ashley because Jet is a super competitor. He has like 5 world records for different food things.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
his
He
parents had
does.
the first Asian grocery store, I think, in LA
Mhm,
at the time.
Oh
mhm.
my God.
And his
Okay.
wife's
And
a
he's
tremendous
the
baker.
Yep.
And he's and the ambassador?
He's
Yeah,
an
he's an
ambassador
ambassador.
for Thailand for food.
Hmm.
That is
He's a
Allie, that
fascinating
is
individual.
that
And his
is
wife is a killer baker, but I'm
I
sure
love
because
Allie.
this was filmed in August.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so she probably was keeping the kid, school starts about that time. So it was right
Yeah.
around when semester
Oof.
started. So I'm sure she was busy with that.
Oh my God. Get it in here with the insider knowledge, Michelle. There you go. There you go. That's so
I'm a
cool.
librarian for my first degree, so I'm good at researching stuff.
Ah,
Oh, I love that. Okay, I think I agree. I think Amanda, I love watching Amanda compete. I feel like every time we watch her compete, I mean, not that she needs to get better because she's fantastic, but she does
mm,
get better at competing. Like, I think that she
Hmm.
really understands. Like, I think the problem with her dish on TOC last year was I think that she had the two competing, I believe. I think
yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
then, so I think now she won't do that. So I don't.
No, Aaron will do that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh God. Oh God. No, but okay, I agree with you. Okay, I'm not saying that these are my favorite because I don't have favorites, but we have Britt, who's the angry Italian. I love her. I love her so much. And we also have Jonathan. So Jonathan Sawyer. I mean, both of them are fantastic. Jonathan Sawyer. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he win 24 and 24 last?
Yes.
Okay.
He did.
So we have he's coming off of a win. Britt is coming off of being I think she's been in the top 4 almost every time or like
Yes.
for 4 of the 5 or something. Is it 4 of the 5 times or
For
She's
the
come pretty
five,
close.
she's come very close.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I
And then
know I know who Marissa would pick. I'll tell you that. Out of those two,
would you pick Jonathan?
she's a huge Brit fan.
Okay, she's fantastic. Oh my God. Okay, but then here's my problem. I love Mama Wong. Like Mama
Hmm.
Leanne. Like I love following her on Instagram. She is so fun. She is so talented. It's ridiculous. So I really love Mama Wong. And then she's going with Zach Young. So I've seen Zach Young on competitions. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know if he was a host
It's
or
baking ones. He's a sweets guy.
yeah,
Okay.
it was just like he's either hosted or judged, but it's like I've seen
Both.
him before.
Both.
Yeah.
I think he was the one that came up with the pie cakin.
The what now?
Like
Ooh.
turducken, but pie cakin.
Oh, okay. I don't pie, cake, can. What would be the last word? Pie and cake?
Yeah, it's either that or a three layered pie or something. It was something
Yeah.
unique at the time.
Oh, I love it.
Now everybody's
Yeah.
doing it, but
But he started it. Okay,
He
so
had
we
the
have
idea.
those two. I mean, I'm sorry, I gotta go Brit. I've been Team Brit. Please be dressed. Okay, I've been Team Brit since the beginning. So
It's been really cool. I made.
okay, honey, I'm okay. Yes, you made. Is it appropriate?
Mhm.
Okay, sorry, you guys.
A little Google thing.
Oh yeah, wait, you can show them.
Well, that's
Oh my gosh,
awesome.
wait, you want to show them?
Like a little mouse thing. You have to put it right here.
Honey, that's really great.
That's really
I
awesome.
read there. I
Really
can
cool.
just wait this in my room once I saw it on YouTube.
That's so cool, Shar. Thank you. That's
And
really
the
cool.
PC's connected by tape.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Thank you, Shar. That was really sweet. Okay, yeah, I gotta go Brit and Jonathan, even though I love Mama Wong. Okay, what about you, Michelle?
I'm gonna go with Britt and Jonathan.
Hmm.
She wants it really bad, and he's
Yeah.
obviously a winner. So
Yeah.
he's good at thinking on his feet, as 24 and 24 showed.
Here's a new stuff.
Oh, thank you, Shar. That was really sweet. Okay, I agree. Matt, you the I can't talk.
Yeah.
You as well?
If I would say this, I already had Chef Brit and Chef Jonathan picked, but if I didn't, and
Yeah.
Marissa found out that I didn't pick Chef Brit, I'd be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Well, tell Marissa hi for us and that we agree. I think
Will
she's
do.
fantastic. I do think that one's gonna be very, very close, though. I really do.
Yeah,
Okay. So
that's a
oh
tough
my gosh.
matchup.
Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm sorry, I didn't what was the last thing you said? You
That's a
said
great matchup.
that is a great matchup. Okay, so now we have to pick for number two. Jen and Ashley, Amanda and Aaron, Britt and Jonathan, or Leanne and Zach. I'm gonna let Matt go first. Matt, who do you picking?
Wait so the next round.
Oh yeah, so this is for the round two. Oh wait. Yeah, for round two, remember we're gonna pick one from each bracket. So you're gonna
Oh,
choose, yeah. So you're gonna choose one from either Jet and Ashley, Amanda and Aaron, Britt and Jonathan, or Leanne and Zach. Because I think we're picking one from every division.
I'll take Jet and Ashley.
Ooh, okay, okay. You of the little designs, you are a star. Okay, and you're a heart, Michelle. Which one are you going on?
Jet and Ashley, because Jet wants it. So Britt and
Yeah,
Jet both want it really, really bad.
yeah.
I
Uh,
can see the sweep being the Brit and Jonathan downfall.
well,
Yeah,
no, I think they both can pull a rabbit out of a hat, but
yeah,
I don't know. I think the combination of Jet and Ashley might have a little bit of an edge since she is a
yeah.
baker, just
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah, that is true. I think that the fact that they have to do one sweet and one savory is going to
Mhm.
be a downfall of a lot of people because and I'm not saying that one is easier than the other, but I do feel that the TOC normally they tend to be stronger on the savory. So I agree with that. Okay, I got to go, Britt and Jonathan. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this time. I'm very excited about it though. Okay, so bracket three or C, we have Maylin, who obviously, I think I said that right. She is obviously a TOC winner. And then we have Nini Wong or Nini Martini Nini. Martini Nini.
Nini
Nini
Martini.
win.
Nini
Nini
win.
Nini
win.
win. Sorry. So, yes, Nini win. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, that is interesting. That's gonna be a good one.
Be
I
a good
think that
combo.
they've worked together though. I feel like they have a really good rapport. I think that they've definitely worked together though. I don't know. I think that's gonna be a good one. Then they are going against Adam Sobel and Christian. Christian, I've seen, I believe was he on Food Network Star?
Petroni
Yes.
is on. He's a judge on Chopped, Guys Grocery Games.
He's the great
He also was
Hambino.
on the Guy's Ranch quite a bit.
Yeah, he's great. I like him too. And Adam's amazing.
Adam's
Okay,
very talented.
all right. Who do you guys think? That's going to be, I think of all of them, I think this is going to be the most evenly matched, in my opinion. I feel like that's going to be a really hard one. I'm going to go Adam. Adam and Christian,
Yeah.
just because it's like, I think obviously that all of those chefs are really talented, but I don't know. I just have a feeling with Adam. I don't know. I've, I have a feeling. All right. What about you? Matt, do you think it's going to be May and Nini or Adam and Christian?
This one tore me up inside because
I know.
that's two amazing, amazing matchups there.
Yeah.
And in just
Yeah.
I flipped a coin and landed on Adam and Christian, but
Yeah.
only because I can see the styles between Chef May and Chef Nini.
Yeah.
They both work well together, but they both have the opposite intimidation factor. Chef May says nothing. Chef Nini says everything with a giggle and a smile.
Yeah.
And but there's something about Chef Christian that just I love watching him on Instagram cooking meals because he'll give you a story with it. He gives you that old world
Yeah.
Italian feel.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to come out a lot in the competition. I'm hoping he does well.
And then we had a comment that says Nini has had a few problems working with people, which is true. Because remember, if we
Yeah.
were talking about 24 and 24,
24,
there was a
24.
couple. Chef Nini. Yeah, okay, but I think you're
I want
right.
to see
I like
Hambino
that.
come out swinging.
All right, Michelle, what about you? Who do you think is going to take it
I'm
in
gonna
that
go
one?
with May
Sorry,
and
my
Nini.
contact is, if I'm blinking weird at you, it's like going to fall off. Okay,
And
quiet.
this
Go
is
ahead.
why I have glasses. I'm gonna
I
go with
know.
May and Nini.
Oh, okay.
I think
Okay.
as
Oh no, did I freeze?
from somebody watching from
Nope,
the outside, you could tell
you're good.
sometimes when they are being encouraged to be a little bit more outspoken.
Okay.
And I think in a team situation, and especially with 100
Yeah.
grand on the line, I think they will work together.
Yeah.
I can get along with a lot of people for $100,000.
I get you. I get you, girl. I get you. I think when there's that much money on the line, it's like, okay, we will put aside our differences and we're gonna have fun. Okay, so let's see here. All right, I gotta go with Adam. All right, so we have Michael and Brian, who I'm very excited about this. We have the Voltaggio
The
brothers,
Volts.
the Volts. I'm very excited to see them compete. Obviously, we had Brian on at 24 and 24. He
Mm-hmm.
was the runner-up, but he like stole everybody's hearts. I just remember, I think he was one of the reasons I mean, I love that show anyway, but I absolutely love last season. I think the same with you guys, watching him really. And Michael's like a rock star. I mean, you see him and it's just, I just love watching him cook. He's amazing. We also have Sarah, who was the runner-up on TOC last season, who really stole a lot of hearts. I love, okay, if you guys are not following her on Instagram, go ahead and do so because I love she has these little teaching segments where she's like in a grocery store and she's like, this is what this type of vegetable is, and this is how you would cook it. And it's so informative. They're really quick videos, so it doesn't take that long. I absolutely love her teaching videos. And then Damaris, who we've loved Damaris. Damaris has been on
We love
TOC.
Damaris.
Damaris has been everywhere. Like that woman, I think that she is not going to give up until she wins. Like, let's put it that way. I think she's going to be a really good competitor. So of that, we got the brothers, the Volt brothers, and we have Sarah and Damaris. Who do you think is going to take it? Michelle.
This was a tough one
Yeah.
because I know Sarah is really good at savory, and she said so on the last TOC.
Yeah.
But she does do some sweet. Damaris is more. I think she's kind of geared to more sweet. They're both from
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be bourbon in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with Brian and Michael because Michael's kind of he's kind of a genius with experimentation,
Yeah.
and Brian is just steady, knows what he's doing, but he's also creative. He's just not as flamboyant about his process as his brother.
Yeah.
And also they've cooked together.
Yeah.
So
You don't think that's going to be detrimental to them because they do have that sibling relationship? Because I know sometimes it's like my sister's an amazing leader, but it's like you put us, I mean, we're a year and a half apart. You put us together, we're going to at some point slip into sibling rivalry. I don't know. So you don't think that'll be.
They worked in kitchens together though. So
Oh,
it's
then
not like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like they have competing restaurants. They probably do, but they've also worked together for
Yeah.
many years.
Oh, I
So
love that. I love that. Okay, and then Matt, who do you think? That's a
I'm
good one.
also leaning the Voltaggio brothers. Although I will say this was tougher because I can see Damaris pulling out a lot of. I think she's going to be the sweet side for that
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
But just seeing Brian cooking on 24 and 24 and knowing, like, I've been a fan of Voltaggio's for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
All the way going back to when Brian, they're both on Top Chef and
Right.
all the other cooking shows. I'm in awe of the two of them.
Yeah.
And I feel like looking at this matchup, I mean, I know Marissa's a huge Damaris fan, but
Yeah.
I can't pass up a chance to take the Voltaggio brothers in this matchup.
I mean, I'm with you. I mean, I hate to be, I don't know the saying, the one that follows the lemming and say the Voltaggio brothers, but I
It's
gotta
going to
go
be,
with the front. I gotta,
they're
I mean,
so good.
it's going to be a good battle.
it's gonna be
Oh, it's going to
so
be
close. If
fantastic.
it's not within like 1 point, it's gonna be like, I just feel, I don't know, I
It's either an
feel
inch or a mile, and there's no middle ground.
it literally when someone will go home because they burnt something. You know what I mean? It'll be something so, or like something so big or
Seasonings
something
of
so
salt too
tiny.
much.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Yeah.
too much pepper or something. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's gonna be the brothers too. Okay. Oh my gosh. We are already on. Okay. So this is number three. So three overall, we're gonna choose one team. It's gonna be May or Nini, Adam or Christian, or Adam and Christian, Michael and Brian, or Sarah and Damaris. Ooh, who did I go first? Matt, why don't you go first on this one? Who you gonna take for bracket number three or C? I think
For
C.
for bracket C, I'm taking the Voltaggio brothers. Only
That's a good
because
one.
I think we're gonna have a lot of great matchups in this bracket,
Yeah.
but the two of them together,
Yeah.
it's almost like if I were a competitive chef, I'd be
Yeah.
scared because you're putting like Michael Jordan
Yeah.
and Kobe on the same team and saying,
And the
"Go!" It's a two
Celtics when Doc Rivers was, the coach, like that, like big baby Paul Pierce, like yeah, yeah.
exactly like we got
Oh,
two heavy hitters. I'm excited to see them cook.
I think that this bracket is the one that scares me the most. I want to hear who you're taking, Michelle, before I say who. But I think this one is the one that I'm like, I wouldn't want to be in this bracket in the best
Um,
way.
I think it's going to come down to May and Nini versus the Voltaggio brothers.
Yeah,
And I
Mm-hmm.
think I'm going to have to
I could
go
see
with
that.
Voltaggio brothers.
yeah.
I think they're going to be more consistent.
I could see that. I could see Brian definitely being consistent, and then Michael adding that flair for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm
Go
gonna
crazy.
say
Let's hear
I'm gonna say May and Nini.
it.
Okay, because
Ooh,
I know. Well, I didn't even pick them to win, which I know is kind
okay.
of silly. Okay, I think obviously we have a TOC winner, so we already have
Yeah.
her, and then we have Nini, who Nini kicked butt in the 24 and 24 challenge. So it's like she kicked butt in TOC, she kicked butt in 24 and 24. I feel that they, like you said, they kind of have those different personalities, but I think in this competition, it's going to really be a benefit to have someone be, like you said, a little bit louder versus a little quiet, because I think I will say it's going to be interesting, the power dynamic, because I feel that both are really strong leaders. So it's like, I don't
Mhm.
know if that's going to be okay. Like, I feel like it's going to be a little bit, someone's going to have to give and take every time they compete. I don't know. I'm going to go them. I'm going to be different. I'm going to go them. I don't know. I
Okay.
think I could do it.
Okay.
Okay. This is okay. I said that bracket C scared me. Bracket D, I'm throwing up my hands. Okay, I'm gonna start at the bottom because we have some crazy hitters. Okay, we have Shirley and we have, I think I said Shirley and Sherry.
Yeah.
Both of them are cancer survivors, and they are
Mhm.
wonderful. I mean, Shirley is, oh my gosh, I'm a fan of Shirley. I'm not as familiar with Sherry, but she definitely, I think this they said that she's the pastry side, and I think that one's gonna be
Okay.
really hard. And then we have Tobias. Our boy Tobias is back. I'm
Our boy
thrilled.
Tobias.
I love Tobias. And then Marcel, who we love Marcel. Marcel won the first 24 and 24. So I
Yeah.
mean, we have Tobias, who is amazing. Then we have Marcel, who's a winner. Oof. I'm gonna go Tobias on that one, just because it's like I want to see how far Tobias can go. I always get so sad when he does get knocked out because he does take it to heart so much. So it's like I want to see him succeed. I just feel like he's such a fighter, and like I mean, obviously, he had the incident where he was gunned down. I'm sorry, I don't know if I say that. He was hurt.
Shot.
Yes, yes. And I mean, so he has had to really do all of this physical therapy. So I think that this one's going to really tug at the heartstrings. I would be happy to see any of them win. I just think Tobias and Marcel are going to pull it out. Michelle, who do you think of those two?
Oh,
I know it's
well,
hard.
it's very hard.
Yeah.
Shirley 2.0 is just, she's only a few months into basically doing this. If you figure
Yeah.
August wasn't that far away,
No.
because she was going through chemo and everything because she had ton cancer.
Right.
Yeah. And Sherry, I remember from some of the baking competitions from a few years ago.
Okay, so you've seen her before. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen her before when we were
Okay.
all much younger.
Okay.
But she's really good at what she does. So it's going to be really tough. Tobias, I think I'm torn because Tobias has done TOC before.
Right.
And I think he was a football player. I remember right.
I think he was. Wasn't he like an NFL player?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
I think he was NFL. Yeah.
He has the pressures of competition this sort kind of get in his way. So I'm hoping he's able to like step beyond that this time, because this is, I think, his third or fourth competition. And we've seen high-end chefs come through and they only do 1 or 2 seasons, like, nope, I'm out. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
But the fact
I'm taking out my contact. I'm sorry, it's driving me crazy. Not to be weird. Okay, go ahead.
He's teamed up with Marcel, and Marcel is a good chef. So maybe it can help, not a support system, but they can build each other up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. I'm not against Shirley and Sherry. I know Shirley is massively talented and very much competitive, but I'm gonna go Tobias and Marcel. I think it's, I don't know, kind of the underdog and rooting for him to take that step over his, what he's dealt with before, personally and on the competing level.
Yeah. No, I think I think that's going to be the one of hearts, and it's whoever wins from that bracket is going to be deserving. I mean, it's a great matchup. All right, Matt, who do you think?
I got to be the contrarian here. I am going to take Chef Shirley and Chef Sherry. So that's 10 times fast.
S&S.
Only because when I was looking, when this got announced and everything was coming out, I don't think you understand how much I was on the verge of like crying in my office seeing that Chef Shirley was back.
Oh.
Because when she announced her cancer diagnosis, it was heartbreaking because she's a fierce competitor and she looks like she has a lot of fun when she gets to cook and does these things.
Yeah.
And it was like, and she's as soon as all the media ban was lifted, everyone was talking about this.
Yeah.
Like she was like a quick flash in one of the clips. Like, wait, was that Chef Shirley? Is she back? It was amazing, and I got to take that team because she's going to come back with a vengeance. Shirley 2.0.
I love that. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, it's going to be a really good matchup. I'm very excited about that one. Okay, so we have, obviously, Chef Antonia, who she's coming off of her victory. So she won the last TOC. So I think that she's feeling hot to trot, because she's coming off a victory. Now, this is crazy. She brought Iron Chef Alex Guarnaschelli. Like,
dun, dun, dun.
I mean, need I say more? It's ICAG. Is it ICAG?
ICAG.
I mean, she has her own acronyms, guys. I mean, like, that just tells you her level. But then she's going against the general, and I think I'm trying to read my notes now that I have one contact. Hold on. All right, the general, Krista, and then Artie. And I'm a huge fan of both. Like, I actually love watching the general. I've seen her before, and Artie's amazing. Artie or RT?
Artie.
Artie.
Because it's an RT party.
Artie party. Okay, I like that. I think I want to go crazy and just say that I think it's going to be the general and Artie. I think it would be crazy. We've seen, big time. That's not the right word. the big, what's the word? I'm tired. What's the word where it's like the big ones, like the David and Goliath? We've seen Goliath
the heavy
fall.
hitter, the heavy
Yeah, the heavy
hitters.
hitters. Thank you. I'm like, my brain was not working. We've seen Goliaths fall in the first round before, so it's like I think it would be crazy to have ICAG
ICAG.
and then to have Antonia fall in the first round. I hope that they wouldn't. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know. It would be, but it's the ultimate David and Goliath. I think it'd be interesting. What about you guys? Who do you think? I'm gonna go to Michelle.
Well, if you think back a couple seasons, Alex
Yeah.
went out in the first round.
This one must have been like season 1 or 2.
It was season one.
Okay.
No, it was season
I,
two. I think it was season
was it
two.
season?
Okay.
Because was
One of
it
the
Brit
early
she
ones,
lost
she
to
went
for
out in the
that?
first round.
It was Brit. Was it
Oh
Brit?
no! Now I'm mixing my seasons up.
We'll have to, yeah. But that's
Yeah.
crazy for her to go out in the first round. Like, oh my
Yeah, she went
gosh.
out first round.
Yeah, and she was like, "Yeah, her
Yeah.
cooking was a little bit off." So, I mean,
Yeah, she wasn't on her
part
A
of
game.
this level thing,
Okay.
you have to be like in it to win it, and if you're
Yeah.
off a little bit for whatever reason, it's going to show in the food.
Yeah.
And Antonia, well, she's a force to be reckoned with, also. So,
But do
Always.
you
I
think
mean,
now that she's won, she'll have a little bit less of like,
no,
no.
oh no,
Okay.
she wants it. See, she and Jet, when they had to compete against each other, she and Jet, I mean, they love compete. Well, Jet maybe
Yeah.
not love competing. He wants the title, but
Yeah.
she is super competitive. When she
I
was
love
on
that
Worst
about her.
Cooks, I
Yeah.
think it was she and Jeff, I think,
Okay.
Morrow, and you
Okay.
had to choose like which style. As much as it would unnerve me,
Yeah.
I think I would choose to be on her team just because it's like tough love and just like this is
Yeah.
what I need you to do.
Mhm,
So
mhm, mhm.
I'm gonna go with Antonia and Alex.
I mean, I could see it. Matt, who are you going? Are you going the Goliath or are you
I'm go
going the David?
I'm going Chef Krista and Chef Artie. Only
Okay,
because
why
I see
why
you
should
see a lot of. I am a huge fan of Guys Grocery Games.
Yeah.
I think it's one of my top shows on the Food Network because we watch it all the time.
Yeah.
And when Krista Lusky shows up, you know it's going to be it's going to be a competition.
Ooh, okay.
She goes in swinging, and it almost seems like the David and Goliath analogy is very very apt. But I
Yeah.
also feel like this is David bringing in like a cannonball for the swing, for the sling, because like
Yeah.
those two people, Artie is going to cover. I'm guessing she's going to be the one covering the sweet side,
I think so. Yeah.
and Chef Krista covering the savory.
Yeah.
I think it's almost like an underdog situation where the spread is like 2 points. Like it's not as much of a David and Goliath as we think.
I love
Although
that.
I will say Chef Antonia and ICAG, terrifying matchup. I'm scared of them cooking together because
Yeah.
it's like we have a joke at my gym. There are 5 of us named Matt. If we all get in the same room together, the world is ending or something. Putting ICAG and Chef Antonia together feels like one of those moments where like the ground is going to be trembling as they walk in.
But the thing is, okay, so when you have two people of that caliber teaming together, like I can see it going so right, but I can also see it, potentially going so wrong. I
So
mean, you
wrong.
have
Yep.
you I might get intimidated. Like I'm putting myself in that shoes where it's like I would get
Mm-hmm.
intimidated maybe, even though I know that I was good. I don't know.
No, I don't think so with
No.
this one.
Go ahead.
I don't think so because they're equal caliber. And if
Yeah.
you've ever watched
Yeah.
Chopped After Hours, where the judges go and they take what was in the baskets and they all make something and then they
Oh, I haven't.
comment
No, I
about it and
will.
share. I mean, just that most of the chefs on this have cooked together at one point or another, at least a little bit. But
Yeah.
Antonia's been a judge on Chopped quite a few times too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
they intersect. So
Yeah.
I don't think either one would
Oh
be
my God.
intimidated by the other one at this point.
I could see that too. Okay, so for bracket D, we have Antonia. I can't read my handwriting now that I have one. We have Antonia and Art. I can't read that for what's hard.
You want us to cover for you, Allison?
Antonia.
We got you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, wait. I think I can do it. Antonia and Alex Vernicelli. Sorry, Iron
Yes.
Chip and Alex Vernicelli. Excuse me. We have Kristen Artie. We have Shirley and Sherry, and then we have Tobias and Marcel. Who are you guys taking? I don't
Shirley
think I need
Sherry.
to. Oh,
Antonia and Alex.
Ooh.
I'm going Tobias and Marcel. I think I like that we have all different ones on that one. Okay, so if we were going to choose a team overall, who would you choose? And we can't choose the same team. I'm going to let Matt go first.
I'm gonna go Jet and Ashley.
Ooh,
I'll take Jet and Ashley as my overall.
Jet and
I
Ash.
think
Okay,
there's gonna be something to them that they're gonna click well together. I
yeah,
think that we're going to see between the two of them a lot of synergy because,
yeah.
especially working together, one of the biggest things that I love about Chef Jet, which is why Chef Jet, hit me up, buddy, is that he has a really great way of working with people and bringing out something unique with them while conceptualizing something nuts.
Ooh,
I think that's going to really work well as a combination there.
that's a good one. All right, Michelle. So he has Jet and Ashley. They're off the table. Who are you taking?
Goodness.
I know.
You know,
It's really
I'm
hard. It's
torn.
obviously like choosing children. So
Well, and we all have favorites.
yeah.
I'm torn between Manit and Stephanie, Antonia and Alex, and the Voltaggio brothers because I think
Oh my
all
God.
three of those teams are going to be just fire.
Uh-huh.
Um,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I think I'm gonna stick with Antonia and Alex.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good one. And just because, I mean, again, they are,
Watch it be the Volts.
I know. I was gonna say, I think my mom,
Oh,
if my mom would be watching, I think that she wants to have the Volts as hers, just because, again, watching the
they're a
brothers,
dangerous combo.
they're
They're
so dangerous.
dangerous
They're so,
together.
oh my gosh. But I think Alex, I think that's a really good one. Okay, I gotta go. I mean, it's Angry Italian. It's Britt and Jonathan. I have to stick with my girl, guys. I don't know. I just
Again,
love
she has a
watching.
favorite child.
I do. I'm not about my children. Never, never, not of my children. But of this one, I would say Brit. I
I mean
would say
that
Brit.
I can't even fault you on that one. That's a great matchup.
Okay, and
That's a great
Rosie
pairing.
Schultz did say the brothers. Okay, so guys, we have an entire season. I am so excited about this one. I can't wait. I know we're gonna have so much to talk about. I'm just really excited. Okay, do we have bingo cards or no? Because you put up
No,
the
no bingo cards, but there is a bracket that is
okay,
printable on. It's on the link on my website. It's
yeah,
also if you go through my Instagram through the link tree,
okay,
it'll take you to that. It's printable. I love the one that Food Network did, but it's all
yeah.
blue, and
Oh,
we're
that's hard.
conscious of money saving, so we'll save our color toner for other things.
Okay, so because the background is blue when
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
printing out. Ooh, yeah,
it's very pretty, but I'm
yeah.
malfunctional, so.
Okay, so print it out. Go to forkttravel.com. You can
Mhm.
also go on our Instagrams. Matt, did you print it out? It looks like you
I
had it. Like,
did. I do have one right here. And it's
that
filled out
looks so
with our
nice.
top choices in the middle here. It's very nice. I had a nice little blue marker to mark it up during our talk.
Yes, I can't wait, guys. I'm so excited. We get to see. It's so good seeing you guys. I'm gonna hopefully have both eyes in next time we talk, and I'm not gonna be squinting. But guys, I can't wait. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
See you, buddy.